Crypto Dreams.
What's up, crypto heads? John Fro here from Crypto Dreams. This is the place to be to learn about NFTs, AI, GameFi, and Web3. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. In this episode, I am going to be talking about Immutable X. This is a long overdue episode. Immutable X has been around for years. I have been involved with Immutable X for years, and it's about time that I drop an episode. I'm going to be giving you a basic breakdown of what Immutable X is, all the inner workings, how to navigate their ecosystem, and what they are doing. Before I begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel out, and it is much appreciated. I have been deeply involved in Web3 for years, whether it be NFTs, gaming, tokens. I'm always digging around, always looking for the next project. And I make these episodes so you don't have to spend all that time doing what I do. So these episodes are here for you to give you the knowledge so you can make the decisions for yourself when you're investing or you want to get involved in a project. Be sure to drop me a comment if you have any questions or you have projects that you want me to look at. Again, be sure to subscribe, click that like button as well. All right, all that being said, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna begin here with the website. There's a lot to look over here, but this is the gateway to everything immutable. So you can see there's tabs up here. If you're a builder, you can look at all of that. If you want to play games, everything. Big thing here is we got the passport. We're going to talk a lot about the passport. Passport is exactly like it sounds. It is your passport into the immutable ecosystem. But before we look at all that, we're going to just take a basic overview of Immutable X here. So build, the future of gaming awaits. So there's a lot of building that is happening for Web3. Immutable is doing so much. Play your games your way. Immutable has many of the biggest games on Web3. Illuvium is part of Immutable X. Guild of Guardians, which is hands down the best mobile game on Web3 out there. Can't touch Guild of Guardians. And many others. We're going to look at that more here as we move along. Connect, ignite the movement. So just building the community. They are doing so much. We're going to continue to scroll down here and you can see some of the games popping up here. Ember Sword, Gods Unchained is another OG of Web3. That's all part of Immutable X. Appeal to mainstream gamers. So Immutable is trying to build Web3 out so that mainstream gamers will flock into Web3 because that is the future. That's what's happening. There's no stopping that. And Immutable is positioned to be the platform that does it. Of course, there's always competition, which you want to see. Things are getting built out everywhere. Web3 is in its infancy, really. But at this point in time, Immutable is positioned ahead of everybody. Millions of NFTs with ease. Totally true. I've minted multiple NFTs. Smooth and seamless every single time I've used it. You can build in hours. I'm not a builder, but I'm sure it is smooth and seamless. Supercharge your distribution. So this is for marketplaces. We're going to talk about marketplaces here shortly with the best scaling technology. So planet scale unlocked. Our evolving tech can support games no matter how big they grow. And that's huge right there. That's a big statement because platforms need to be able to handle massive games. Ethereum grade security. Unlike side chains, we cannot be easily attacked or ransomed. 100% carbon neutral, zero knowledge rollups. So multiple rollup offerings that cater to your individual needs. A lot A lot there. Scale at speed with a complete end-to-end solution. Access the global order book, true scale for games, advice you can trust. So right here, Immutable is over 600 times more efficient than Ethereum L1, enabling real-time minting, transferring, and trading. And once you have tokens in your passport, it is smooth, quick, instantaneous. We'll keep moving along here. You're in good company. Again, you can see games here. You can see projects, huge projects. Again, Guild of Guardians right here, the best mobile game out there. Nothing touches it. I've put out episodes about Guild of Guardians. Link is above if you want to learn more about Guild of Guardians. Tons of games. You got Cool Cats right there. Pixelmon, another solid game. Illuvium, as I stated. Gods Unchained, Metalcore. Big projects on Immutable X. IMX is their native token. So IMX, there's a lot of use cases for it. We'll look at that here again shortly. Web3 gaming with Immutable. So this is their mission statement right here. I'm just going to read this because it's kind of important. I'm not going to do a lot of reading in this episode, but this paragraph, pretty important. So I'm going to read it. Immutable is on a mission to revolutionize the world of gaming by introducing the full power of Web3 gaming to a global audience. The world of traditional gaming has reached billions, yet players never really owned all the digital items they spent countless hours collecting. Immutable is here to change that, providing developers and gamers alike with access to state-of-the-art platform dedicated to Web3 gaming innovation. What is Immutable doing to pave the way for the new era of gaming? It's an ongoing campaign with multiple facets, which we'll explore below. So I'm not going to read over all this. The NFT revolution. This is a fact. NFTs are a revolution. They are being integrated all throughout Web3, and they will continue to be used everywhere. Layer 2 solutions. So they have done this. They are a huge solution to Ethereum. I've experienced it firsthand. And then create Immutable ZK EVM. Immutable ZK EVM powered by Polygon is the gold standard of Ethereum scaling. So we'll look more into that here shortly, but this is your basic overview. All right, so we have a lot of tabs up here. I'm not going to be digging into all of these. There's so much to look at. We're mostly going to be focusing on Passport and Immutable ZK EVM, as well as some games and marketplaces. There are so many games here. You can see all the games. I'm not going to look through all those, but there's a lot there. Also have rewards that you can earn just by holding IMX right here. So these are my gems that I have claimed. Some of these are from quests that I completed. So there are quests right here. You can see all of these quests that you can get involved in. And then they have a lot of quests here. Most of these are ended, but they have one coming here for Treeverse. I'm registered for this one and looking forward to it. But by holding IMX in your wallet, you can earn yourself rewards. You can see more right there. But there's a lot happening. What I want to go ahead and take a look at now is the Passport. Passport is very, very important. Really easy to set up. You're just going to use an email. It's going to send me a code, and that's how I'm going to log in. Boom. Now I am connected. This is my Immutable Passport. So you can see my tokens. These are the tokens I hold. You can look at your inventory in here. All your NFTs will show up there. You can look at external wallets. That is my MetaMask that I also have connected with my ZK EVM. You can look at games directly in here, but you want to get yourself a passport set up really, really easy. You just need an email, but you can also connect other external wallets like MetaMask. And this is where you're going to be able to see everything. One of the cool things too is your daily gems. These gems give you access to certain things within the ecosystem, like getting whitelisted, things such as that. So I'm collecting as many gems as possible. By holding IMX in your wallet, you get more gems. If you hold no IMX, you can still claim 1 gem a day. I'm holding 20, so I get 3 a day. But that's a really cool thing that you can do. You definitely want to get a passport set up if you're wanting to navigate the Immutable X ecosystem. It's seamless, easy, really simple to set up, and really simple to use. All right, so now we are going to take a look at marketplaces. And just so you know, everything I'm talking about, I will have links to it in the description below. So if you want to jump to the marketplace, it's going to be in the description. If you want to look at staking, it'll be in the description below. Also, you can find everything I've been talking about right here on the Immutable X website. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into marketplaces. The marketplace we are going to be taking a look at is Token Trove. Token Trove is the Immutable X marketplace, in my opinion. It works very, very well. It's seamless with the passport. So you're going to want to connect your passport. You can also use MetaMask if you don't have a passport. You can use MetaMask, but again, I would certainly recommend getting yourself a passport. So here is Token Trove. Once you have your wallet connected, you're going to see all of your tokens right here. You can swap directly on Token Trove. You can bridge, send. You can do all of that right here on Token Trove. Super easy, very, very seamless, and very, very low fee. But if we scroll down here, we're going to see lots of collections. Again, you can see Gilded Guardian's #1 top collection right there. But say we click on Illuvium. So we'll go ahead and click on land, and it's going to bring us here. Off to the left, we can refine our search and add all of these things to refine our search so we can find what we're looking for. You can also check a wallet. So what do you have in your wallet? I don't have any land. So we're going to actually jump to Gilded Guardians, and we'll go to Guardians. It's going to show the marketplace right here. But if I click on wallet, it's going to show me all of the NFTs I am holding for Gilded Guardians. So these are my NFTs. And if I click on that one, I can list it. So I can list this NFT, and I can select what token I want to sell it for. So if I want USDC rather than GOG or ETH, you can do that. You can also do the same thing for when you want to purchase an NFT. So you can choose what currency you want to use. But this is Token Trove right here, and having your passport is going to be the most easy and seamless way to navigate it. You can check rankings directly here. You can see Gods Unchained up there, #3, Illuvium 6. So big games on Immutable X. All right, so now let's briefly talk about the IMX token. The IMX token is the universal gaming token. Gaming is inevitable. It's a massive global economy with billions of players. IMX is the easiest way to get involved. Super easy to get involved with Web3. Trading rewards, you can earn IMX by interacting with marketplaces, buying, selling. Also, liquidity rewards. You can earn rewards by providing liquidity. You can also stake IMX. So you can stake and earn yourself rewards. So there's a couple ways that you can do it. You could stake on a layer 1, which is Ethereum, but you're going to be paying high gas fees. You could stake on the layer 2 ZK EVM wallet. So that is different than your Passport. Your Passport is a different thing. Your Passport is for navigating through the ecosystem. But the staking system is different. You're going to use the layer 2 ZK EVM wallet. So I currently do not have any IMX staked. But if I were to have some stake, this is where I would unstake it. And if I do want to stake it, I can stake it. This is one of the incentives of holding IMX and how you can earn. You could see the vesting schedule right here. There's a white paper you can read over. I'm not going to go into deep details about any of this. They got their tokenomics right here. Again, I'm not going to read over all this, but that's all here. Also, their token unlocks. Everything you need is here in this tab. So there's lots of incentives for holding the IMX token, not only earning gems, but actually earning the tokens themselves. Crypto Dreams.